So let's do the smaller one first. This is a Benchmade. I don't know anything about this. Alrighty, so this thing right here, this is pretty nasty looking. So I like how it's like straight, but then it swells as the belly starts and then it narrows down. You have a relatively high tip. It's not like, what is it called? Like a straight back design. It's not, it actually comes down. So it's a nice little drop point. There is no hollow. This is full flat. It's pretty high flat grind, which is nice. A little detail that I like is that there is jimping here, but there's also secondary jimping up here. Or if you just have like a really long thumb, that lands right there for me. In hand, this is pretty good. It does feel a little thin in hand. I want to say that. Sharpening this thing should be awesome because look at that. There is a huge sharpening choil there. The plunge grind itself, they feathered it out, definitely. You can see that in the light. Let's check this out. I don't know what angle they have from the factory, but it seems pretty thin. Oh, that's really nice. Holy shit, that's good. Yeah, that's nice. That's definitely very, very nice right there. Some tip. Oh yeah, this is a good one. This is a real good one. I wish the other Benchmades felt like this, and mind you, this is, you know, a fixed blade. It's on the thicker side. This is a good one for sure. Factory edge, and yeah, there's a nice shelf for it to sit on, so you can't go any further. That's quite nice. The buckle does wrap around, and it has plenty of extra material to easily snap. You have a belt loop and very thick. All right, the first tops knife, and this is in a gorgeous, gorgeous leather sheath. It's just a different color. It's a different feel. This sheath honestly feels like it's a high quality, like leather good. Nice stitching everywhere. The stitching was like, they torched it to like not have that little fray piece left over. Yeah, I mean, this is a beautiful sheath. Nice little Tops logo right there. That's cool. This freaking thing, look at that. Tex Creek XL. I don't know if it comes stock with this. It might. I feel kind of badass right now, honestly. Whatever these scales are made out of, like, it feels really nice and warm in hand. I really do enjoy how that feels in hand. You just have this big, broad freaking blade. This little swedge here is not for decoration. This thing has absolute like puncturing power. It's damn near a straight back, pretty much a straight back. Good bit of belly right here. Sharpening choil, they attempted one, but then didn't follow through the execution of that. Factory edge. My cousin's had this for a little bit. I don't know the extent of use that's put in on it, but I doubt it's much. Just checking the cleanliness of the edge. That's nice and sharp for sure. Still leaving a little bit of fray, a little bit of fuzz. Yeah, the belly portion has a lot of microchipping. I can definitely see it in the paper. It's very, very fuzzy, the actual edge of the paper here. Not as bitey. Yeah. And as it slips out of the cut, it does one of these. Leather and an organic material. It will swell, it will dry up, it has a potential to crack, but you just gotta maintain it. Let's move on to something with Kydex. Nice Kydex. But there is rattle. Again, I believe this is a Tops. This thing is, good lord. Look at that. That is insane. I don't know what style of clip this is. Oh, that's cool. I don't know why it has that, like it's like, it does this weird thing. I know this is for the belt, right? I just don't know why it has this extra little tab thingy. It could have been a lot shorter if it's really meant to just be like pinched open and then thrown over your belt right there. Nice pop. Good God. Look at that. That is a gorgeous freaking color. Wow. There's stuff all over this thing. Huh. I just noticed something as I foolishly ran my hands around the back of this. That's sharp. So those are actually angled. Each one is alternating in orientation, if you can see what I see down there. Steel Eagle Delta class 243779. So that's what this behemoth is. But good lord. Oh my gosh. This feels like I'm holding a freaking baseball bat. It's so wide in hand. Wow. A little odd because my hand natural placement, I want to be like right here, but it actually kind of forces you to be back here. So you kind of have like this little trigger up here. Good lord, that tip is fat. And again, just the piercing strength that this thing must have is just, it's insane. To sharpen something like this, I think I can do it. I think I could definitely do it. Oh man. Wow. That just sounds like... That's a very addicting. This is brand new knife, brand new edge, not really used for anything as far as I can tell. The fact that it can do that at all, being this damn thick, is just insane. Yeah, scraggly edge. You see, very scraggly, craggly, a little bit of fuzz, but this still has good bite. Very, very aggressive. Next one, again with this beautiful, beautiful colored sheath here. And what the hell is this? What is that? Somebody, let me know what this is. But I love that color of that leather. I would love to have like a jacket or even boots made out of this. Like, this is a gorgeous color. Now, I have seen this one before, just never showed it on the channel. Wild Pig Hunter. Good lord. 2511-575. There's that. This is a really, really wild looking blade right here. It's just super aggressive. This is for one task and one task only, and that is full force puncture task. That's pretty crazy. Very thick behind the edge. I don't expect it to be, you know, super slicey, but I'm losing some grip. There's not much bite to it, but it's kind of the same as the Tex Creek XL. Yeah, it's just, it needs to be cleaned up. It shouldn't be doing. And this has a little pocket right here for what? I don't know. Maybe like some field stones or something. That's interesting. This is a crap. Nylon. This is a full like nylon sheath. And it has these Velcro straps to hold this thing in. Not really something that's like quick deployment wise. This is like you consciously have to have this thing ready. So you can strap this on to something. Also back here, right? And down here as well. So this can be strapped to a pack. The Velcro is holding this thing decently in place, but there is still some give. Let's get this thing out. Look at that thing. This feels like freaking concrete right here, whatever this coating is. to file my freaking nails on that. That's insane. This is very comfortable in hand, very straightforward. There's not much to it. It is a little fat back here. It gets a little thinner. It swells and then repeats. Just flat scales. There's no like actual palm swell or nothing complicated like that. You have impact right here with the back. It's part of the tang. I like that. So this is the Zero Dark 30 by Topps. And this one should be a treat to sharpen as well, because you can see that the edge is far away from all the shouldering material here, so this should be nice and easy to sharpen. I'm excited to test this one out. But yeah, all these guys have their factory edges for the most part. I haven't worked on any of these. Let's check out that factory edge. Thick as a brick, just as you'd expect from Topps. Pretty good, pretty good. The texturing on this, it's basically asphalt. Very, very rough. Doesn't help with the factory edge test. It honestly is working against it. It's a very aggressive coating. But as you can see, this thing is still plenty good. Oh. But let's get it back in its sheath right here. It only goes in the one way. Okay. But that is it. That is my cousin's, a portion of my cousin's collection. I should be able to sharpen almost all of them, and I will be sharing the results in some shorts with you guys later on down the line when I got some time. I'll probably do like one knife every afternoon or every other afternoon, just because it's probably going to take me a long time to reprofile literal edged bricks of knives. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you are subscribed already, thank you so much. I appreciate all your support and your patience, of course. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing, because I put more videos and content coming your guys' way. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.